Hello Peaches! So this is just like the intro kind of thing. But today I'm going to do the day in the life of me as a new mom. I don't know what to call this video yet, but you all seen the title. So yeah, this is just the intro, and now let's get into the actual day. Hey. Good morning. We just woke up and I'm giving him his breakfast right now. I'm so hungry, but I have to wait. That's how it is. That is how our mornings are. Usually we get up and he gets breakfast, and then he's happy enough to lay by himself for a minute while I make my breakfast. So yeah, I have to wait. So lately he's been waking up at like 7 or 8 in the morning, which is pretty fine. I hear some parents where they wake up at like 6 and doesn't want to go to sleep. So my husband is still sleeping because he doesn't have to wake up yet because he has to be at his school at 12. So that's pretty nice. He can sleep in. So it's just me and him right now. That's also why I'm a little bit quiet, because my husband is sleeping, so I don't want to wake him up. He's so cute. I know it seems like a weird way to give him food, but it is the most comfortable for both of us. If he's sitting in my arms, it seems like he's, because he's hunched over a little bit and it doesn't seem comfortable. Alright, so now I'm just changing his diaper. Oh, look how cute he is. After he's done eating, I let him just lay for a little while to kind of like swallow the food, because otherwise he'll spit everything up. And then after that we will change the diaper. Sometimes we change his diaper before he eats, but I prefer to do it after he's done eating, because otherwise he gets so angry because he's hungry. So it's only if it's like, if it's really full, then obviously we will do it right away. Also, I look like a mess right now, and the camera is kind of weird. I'm using my phone just to film this, so yeah, that's why. And I'm gonna take a shower later. This is what you look like when you're a mom, I guess. Also, let's hope he doesn't pee, because he very often pees when I change his diaper. Like right when you take off the diaper, he starts peeing. So let's hope he doesn't do that today, because that is not fun. Now he has a clean diaper. I'm going to give him some new clothes on. Hi. Both because he was wearing pajamas before, but also because he spit up on it a little bit. Usually we just let him wear the pajamas until he spits up on it. Sometimes it can be a few hours into the day, because he's a baby. It doesn't matter if he's wearing pajamas. I don't think he will care. But he did already spit up on it, so I'm going to give him some new clothes on. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. Hi, baby. He thinks it's so nice to lay here like almost butt naked. Sometimes we also let him lay here without the diaper on, just to air it out. I mean, imagine having to wear this all day. It must be so annoying. So whenever he gets to lay here naked or almost naked, it's very fun and he loves it. Yeah. So today, we're actually not doing much. I wanted to film this on a day where we don't have a lot of things to do. Just to give you an idea of what that kind of day is like, because those are the days we have the most. Then we have an appointment here and there, or we have to do some grocery shopping or something. But most days are like, yeah, like that. There's only one thing we need to do or something. And today, in about an hour and a half, there comes this lady. I don't know what it's called in English or in other languages. I don't know if you have it in other countries. But at least in Denmark, there's this, it's kind of like a midwife doctor kind of person who comes by after you've given birth a few times, and she just, or he, but it's usually a woman, measures the baby and weighs the baby and see if they can you know, hold eye contact and if they can lift their head and all those kind of things. And then also just answer questions that the parents may have. And so far, every time she's been here, she's been like, he is just perfect. He, you know, he's just growing the way he should. Getting really big. So that's really great. So yeah, that's the only thing we have to do today. She comes here in an hour and a half. She's usually here for like 30 minutes or something. She's really nice. And then after that, we don't have anything else to do. And then there's just like chores and stuff, things to do around the house. So yeah, that is the plans for today. I'm obviously not going to film that while she's here, but I will film the entire rest of the day and I will tell you guys in this video how it went. But I am sure that it will be perfect and that this little boy is growing the way he should. Look at this handsome little boy. Gray is a really nice color on him, I think. And look at these socks, it looks like little shoes. But also because of his eyes are this very beautiful dark gray color. So gray clothes is just like the cutest on him. And then of course black clothes is great as well. But I recently discovered that I think one of my favorite colors on him is definitely gray. Also because it's kind of cute. It's kind of like a pastel version of black, I guess. So yeah, look how cute he looks. He's adorable. Now, the $1,000,000 question. Will he let me take a shower? I still haven't eaten breakfast. I'm still really hungry, but I want to take a shower first. Because I cannot take a shower with him on my arm. But I can kind of make breakfast with him on my arm. So right now he's happy, he's full. He has a clean booty. All right, so far he's not complaining. This chair is seriously the best thing we spent money on. If you have a child, buy this chair, this kind of chair. It bounces, as you can see like that. So, you know, it's comforting for the child. I think it's relaxing. And they sit comfortably in it. When he's this small, he can't sit in it for too long because of his back. But he can sit in for a short amount of time and it's really comfortable for him and it's fun because it bounces. So, you know, this way I can put him here. The shower is right here where I'll be standing and showering. Of course, with the curtains closed. But then he's right here and if he's complaining, I can just stick my head out and like tap the chair so it bounces again. And we bought this at a thrift store. So cheap and so good. And it has helped me out a lot when I'm alone with him. Yeah, I can just put him in this chair and then he bounces away. So yeah, we'll see if I can take a shower. I think I can. He seems in a very good mood right now. I did it. I even washed my hair. I had time to wash and condition my hair. And he's still just chilling, having a good time, sucking on his fingers. All right. I'm coming. Now he doesn't want to sit here anymore. But I managed to shower and wash my hair. And I also managed to put on clothes and brush my hair and everything. Yeah, I didn't have time. Look how mad he is. I didn't have time to make breakfast. But I did manage to take a long shower, wash my hair, found some cool clothes. My favorite t-shirt actually. So yeah. I'm wearing clothes, I'm clean. I'm not going to put on makeup today because we're not doing anything. I don't even think we'll take a walk today. So yeah, we're just going to stay home. Oh, and that lady doctor thing is coming. And then we're just going to chill the rest of the day, do some house chores, I guess. So yeah, I don't want to put on makeup. I have a little bit of leftover eyebrow on, so that's gotta be good enough. Anyway, let's see if I can get some breakfast. All right, I kind of hope. I tried laying him down, didn't work. Oh, you mad? Oh, you're so mad. All right, I guess I have to do this with him on my arm. It's such a mama's boy. All right, we can do this. So. Oh, baby. Sometimes you have to put them down. Right now it was just easier because I had to get something to drink and I cannot pour that up with one hand because of the glass we have and everything like that. And that's also the thing, like, it's not that I don't want to just put him down and let him scream, but I try not to do it too much. But I'm also the kind of mother who's like, well, tough shit. Sometimes you just have to lay there and cry because there's literally nothing I can do. I also need to get something to drink. I need to pee sometimes. Sometimes. And you know, most of the times he's not bothered by laying by himself. Or as I said, we have the chair, so that's also fine. But sometimes he just have days where he just wants me to carry him all day. And you know, that's fine. He needs that contact. The age he has right now, he's only doing the things that he needs. So if he needs to be carried all the time, it's because he needs that comfort and that safety. So I, of course, try to do it as much as possible when he asks for it. Because I know he only asks for it if he needs it, because he's not that age where he can like gain something from it, or you know what I mean. He doesn't think like that. He only thinks like, I want mommy, so yeah, I need mommy. I need that comfort right now. So in general, I try to take him up as much as I can when he is crying and when he needs me to. But there are, of course, situations where I just let him cry. So I guess I'm kind of in the middle, because there's some moms who's either like, just let their children cry, because that will teach them to be independent. I don't believe that. I think that's bullshit. I think it's kind of mean, kind of a form of mental abuse to the child in a way. I know it sounds extreme, I just don't know how else to say it. Because, you know, when they're this young, they only do it because they need to be comforted, they need the mom, they need the dad sometimes, you know. Of course, when they're older, you can start doing it and start teaching them that, you know, you don't actually need your mom all the time. But he's still so young, he doesn't understand the world, he doesn't understand what's happening. So sometimes he just needs mommy, and that's okay. But I'm also not one of those parents who, as soon as the baby makes a noise, I'm like jumping up and comforting them and like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? And just throwing everything. Like, I read on the internet, on like a forum kind of thing, that there was a woman who had learned how to go to the bathroom with one hand because the child was sitting here all day, every day. She was one of those parents who just would not lay her baby down. So she taught herself to go to the bathroom and only use one hand, because she couldn't even put him down for the 2 seconds it took for her to pee. And that's kind of extreme, I think. Because yeah, the child needs comfort. He only asks for it, and he only cries when he needs it. But you know, I still has to live. So it's kind of, I think it's kind of a balance. You know, you have to find what works best for you. So the doctor lady thing was just here. He's sleeping, so I'm a little bit quiet. And everything was fine. It was perfect. He weighed exactly the thing that I thought he would weigh, so that's pretty cool. The last time she was here was a month ago, and back then he weighed 4.5 kilos. And then I guessed that he would weigh 5.5 now, because it's been a month. And I was right. So he gained 1 kilo in the last month. That is great. He is like, there's this like thing that they have where you can see if your child is average and healthy and all that. And he is like spot on, perfect in height and weight and his head size and everything. It's just, he's great. He's so perfect. So yeah, that's great. 5.5 kilos. 5.5 kilo. He's getting so big. He weighed 3.1 when he was born, and now he's 5.5. He's getting so big so fast. He just fell asleep in my arms. So I think I'm going to try and transfer him to the baby carrier thing so he can sleep out on the balcony, so he can get some fresh air and also sleep there. He sleeps very well out there because he's all comfy and warm, but still gets the fresh air, you know. So I'm going to try and attempt that, but I can't promise that I can succeed. But we'll see. We'll try it. All right, so I gave up on trying to put him outside because then I had to put him in his jacket and extra pants and everything, so that would just be too messy. So I decided to just lay him in his crib, but then he woke up. He just farted and coughed at the same time. Oh, baby. Anyway, I think I'm still going to try and tuck him in, just because it is time to sleep, and he hasn't been sleeping for that long while I've been holding him. So if I just lay him here, close the curtains, turn off the lights and everything, then maybe he will fall asleep again. He has the biggest eyes right now. But you're supposed to sleep. You can't sleep with those big eyes. You have to close them. Alright, so I just put him down. I have the baby monitor here. I have a feeling he's not going to sleep. I don't know. Maybe. Because he was pretty tired. Like, he fell asleep a little bit while he was sitting on me, on my arm. And it is his bedtime now. Like, he usually falls asleep around this time of day. But he was wide awake when I put him down. So maybe, maybe he is going to complain a little bit if he drops his pacifier and stuff. But maybe in the end he will fall asleep. But I have a feeling that there may be a few trips back and forth before he actually falls asleep, but that's okay. So while he sleeps, like, I'm just going to make sure that he falls asleep first. Yeah. See, he doesn't want to go to sleep. But you have to. Yeah. No. Yeah. He's just fussy right now. I might try and give him a bottle soon, even though he shouldn't be hungry yet. It's only 2 hours ago since he ate, and he eats like every 4 hours. But sometimes when he's in a mood like this, eating a little bit helps. It helps calm them down, and helps make them tired. So we'll just see. I'll just sit here for a little while with him, and then maybe I'll give him a bottle later if this doesn't work. And then we'll see if we can put him down after that. It's very rare that he is in one of these moods, and that he doesn't want to fall asleep. But, you know, some days are just like this. In a way, I'm kind of happy that he's doing this today, because I wanted this vlog, day in the life thing to be like really showing the real thing. I didn't just want to show him when he was happy and smiling and all that. I want to show what it's really like a day in the life. And as I said, most days he does fall asleep. But there are days like this where he's just being fussy and crying and all that kind of stuff. So I want to show that, like a real day in the life. All the ups and downs. We'll just take it a little bit at a time. And if he doesn't sleep today, that's okay. I mean, I'm not one of those parents who's like, oh my god, my kid didn't take a nap today, what am I going to do? Like, it's not going to ruin everything. It may ruin the sleep schedule for like a day, but that's it. Especially when they're this small, it doesn't make a big difference. So I'm very chill about it. Of course, I'm trying to put him down for a nap every day because it is also healthiest for him. But if I'm trying the best I can and he still doesn't want to go to sleep just because he's having one of those days, it's okay. He will survive and I will survive. I am a very chill mom, actually. Nothing stresses me out. I'm just like, all right. I gave him a bottle, and I was right. Like, he wasn't hungry, but it did comfort him, and it did make him sleepy. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta give him a little bit of a bottle anyways. He didn't eat that much. You just need a little bit of comfort food, I guess, which is okay. So now I put him in his crib again, and he was awake when I put him down, but he was very sleepy. Sometimes when he sleeps, I also sleep if I had a rough night or anything, but I haven't. I'm feeling energized. So instead, I'm going to clean out the dishwasher because there's some clean stuff in there, and then I'm going to fill it up with some dirty stuff from yesterday. And I'm going to clean his bottles from this night and this morning. And I guess that's it. Like, I recently cleaned at home. We don't need to vacuum, and there's not like a lot of mess, stuff like that. So I don't really have much to do other than clean out the dishwasher and everything, and then clean his bottles and fill them up with some milk so they're ready for when he wakes up and he's hungry. Right, that was it. I think it took literally 10 minutes to do all those things. I'm just going to go in and check on him. He's been very quiet ever since I laid him down. So yeah, we'll just see if he's fallen asleep or sleeping. I don't check on him a lot when he's sleeping because I do have the baby monitor, but you know, I think it's nice just once, like if he's been quiet all the time. I just think it's nice to see if he's sleeping or if he's just laying in there being awake. It's just nice to know what's going on. So I only check on him once, and then I just let him sleep until he cries. Alright, so I'm watching Desperate Housewives. I love Desperate Housewives. It's like one of those shows that I can just watch over and over again. I have all of them on DVD. Desperate Housewives, Friends, and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I can watch it 1,000 times. So I'm rewatching it again because it's been a while and I really love it. It's hilarious. And then I'm just, oh yeah, look at this, self-care. I have my lunch here. I have hot cocoa. I have some water because water is a pretty good thing to get. And then I have some cake here, or I don't know what to call this. This is a Danish dessert thing. It's cream with chocolate, and then it has, you know, the bottom is a waffle, and yeah, then it has cream inside and then chocolate covered, and then this one has coconut flakes on it as well, and then this one, it has some sort of like strawberry cream filling instead of just cream filling. It's so good. I'll put the name down here in the bottom in case you want to know what it's called in Danish. So if you're ever in Denmark, you need to buy these because they're so good. So, he's still sleeping. It's been 3 hours. He's just sleeping, and that's so nice. But it's 4 o'clock now, and you know, there's a few hours until we have to have dinner, but I thought that now that he's sleeping, I might as well prepare the things I can for dinner so I don't have to do it while also having to hold him. Because, you know, when he wakes up, he might want to sit in his chair and then I can make dinner there. But maybe he's not in the mood to sit in his chair, and then it will become difficult to peel potatoes with a baby on my arm. I might as well do it now. Also because I'm getting kind of restless. I've been sitting in the couch for these last, almost 3 hours while he's been asleep. So I kind of want to do something. And the apartment is clean. There's nothing to do other than peel some potatoes and prepare the dinner. Look who just woke up. Look at that double chin. It's so cute. He slept for, let me just check the clock, almost 4 hours. Yeah, you did. Oh, yeah. And I just changed his diaper quickly because he peed a little bit, of course, like you do. And now we're just sitting, not really doing anything, just chilling. I think he's going to do some tummy time afterwards because I haven't done that earlier today. Usually I try and give him tummy time like 2 or 3 times a day because it's really good for them to strengthen their neck and their back. And he's not that good at it. Like, as you can see, he can sit almost holding his head himself.
A little bit wobbly at times, but you know, so it's not the worst. But when he's laying on his stomach, he can't really lift his head. So he can hold it, but he can't lift it himself that well, which he should very soon learn to do. Look at those hamster cheeks. Oh, my chubby boy. Yeah, you're so cute. Alright, so it doesn't sound like he's in the mood for tummy time right now. But yeah, that lift right there, that is basically all he can do right now. He can't really lift it any higher than what he just did, so we just need to train some more. Wow, is that you? Are you so cute to look at? Yeah, you're so cute. You are so cute. He's looking at himself in the phone. Oh, you're adorable. Yeah. Yeah. He's starting to make some noises as well. Like he's trying very hard to talk. He wants to be a part of the conversation. So that's so cute. You're saying a lot of interesting things. Oh, yes, you are. You're so good at talking. Yeah, you're so good at talking. Wobble, 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 wobble. So right now we're just chilling. Not really doing much. Just sitting here and talking and playing. Yeah. Oh, big yawn. Oh. Yeah. Are you hungry? Yeah. All right. I guess we have to make him some food. He is a very impatient little one. Like it takes like 1 second and then he just starts screaming when he's hungry. And like, look at him. It just again takes like 1 second and then he's just quiet again. As long as he gets his food. Just like his mommy. All right. So I guess that was the video. I think I'm going to end it now. Because it's already pretty damn long, I think. And also because there's not much else to do. He's still eating here. So yeah, when he's done eating here, I'm just going to chill with him for a little while he is digesting his food, so he doesn't spit it all up. And we're going to watch some TV together, some tummy time later, and I'm going to cook some food, and then my husband comes home, and yeah, this is just, you know, like a day in the life of me and James. It's not going to be like 24 hours. It's not going to be also with the evening, because the evenings aren't that interesting because my husband is here. So the evening would basically just be a day in the life of me, without a baby, because in the evening, yeah, my husband helps me a lot and he takes James a lot because he missed him during the day. So I just do my own thing, and obviously take James a little bit as well. So, you know, I feel like it wouldn't be that interesting. And also, especially now that the video is as long as it is, there's definitely no reason to vlog the evening and everything. So yeah, that concludes the day. This is a basic day, you know. Everything that happened today, the way it happened, it's kind of what happens and kind of the way we live our everyday life. All right, we're just cuddling now. He's just finished eating. And yeah, we just want to end this video. So press the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. And thank you for watching.